grin. Yeah, I'm here to win. Yeah, I came to win. Every time I took a fall, I took it on my chin. Anytime I lost that money, got it back again. You hear the pain in it. I want the money involved, don't need the fame in it. I like to move like ghosts, don't put my name in it. You rappers keep catching cases, you playing with it. While we standing on the front line, steady getting to this paper, boys, crunch time. Forget waiting on a dream that comes sometime. I'm out to get mine now, nigga, I want mines. Give me that work, know what to do with it. The game ain't right from all you new niggas. Seem like y'all hustle for shoes, nigga. Put your work on the internet, you a fool, nigga. I'm tryna eat off a bigger plate. Drive on bigger wheels, live good in a bigger state. What's the sense of moving work if you ain't moving weight? Why you steady talking about it? I'm trying to be quick. Gex, I'm here to win. I came to win. Every time I took a loss, I took it on the chin. Judge threw me to the feds, I took it with a grin. Yeah, I'm here to win. Yeah, I came to win. Every time I took a fall, I took it on the chin. Anytime I lost that money, got it back again. I came to win.
What up, though?
What's happening?
Good people, good people, good people. Man, y'all know that it's Thursday night. This is your favorite show. It is the Flau'Jae. Award-winning DTTO show. It is I, your boy Saga.
It's your girl, Boss Lady V.
And it's the People's Choice Infamous One.
Man, what a week.
What a week.
No, not even a week. What a freaking weekend. The weekend was phenomenal.
Showed out.
Pretty much.
Phenomenal.
Packed.
High five to you, man. When I tell y'all, she killed it on the stage play canvas.
Yes, she did.
She killed it.
Minimal
Did I
work.
keep dowsing up? He killed it.
Light work.
Man, you, Vita, Fabian,
Garrett,
the Queen, the Mirror.
The mirror. Oh, Dustin. Shout out to the
was
mirror.
something else.
Man, y'all killed it. I applaud y'all. Very entertaining. You, my friend, are hilarious.
A little.
Um,
Minimal work.
Doing
overall,
the most.
good play. But you stole the show.
No.
But the accent was on point. The walk off was stupid. If y'all missed it, y'all missed it. I'm telling you, y'all should have went and
missed
seen
it.
Canvas. Shout out to all my people that was involved. Should I continue? Because it's like that just leads right.
We gonna go right on into how was the
Ask
week.
how your week was.
We gonna roll right on into it. Come on, let's go.
Do you want to ask me?
No, I asked her. How was your week?
My week.
I was there. I was there
week.
for most of y'all's week.
On this week on the DTTO show, we actually had a weekend that is not like any other. Like, we spent Saturdays together and we spent Sundays together. And as long as I've been on the show, which hasn't been that long, that's something that we've been trying to do. They have phenomenal agendas that they're on, and they're participating in so many different things. And then I have other little things, not as quite as busy as them, but it puts us in a bunch of different directions. But this weekend, all three of us got to participate, support, and just it was a good weekend. And I was very happy to be here.
Man, that was dope. I agree. That was dope.
So I know you got some crazy pictures. I think we all got some crazy pictures.
We got a
'cause
few.
You was crazy in the play. So let's roll some of your footage. And
So,
see
of
how
course,
your
we've been
weekend was.
advertising and just talking about it, and even had some of the cast members from the stage play Canvas presented by the mighty Queen Bartlett. And it debuted November the 9th, which was this Saturday. And we did
Hey,
two
there's that
shows
crazy
at
girl.
3 and 7. That's my cousin Lindsay. November the 9th was her birthday, and she came all the way from Alabama to celebrate her birthday with me.
Nice.
And I just was ecstatic about it. Those are my 2 older sisters, and my cousin Melissa came from Mobile, Alabama, and totally surprised me. So I was just cheesing and proud all day, and that's just the entire family right there. We're missing.
Who that in the middle?
Who that?
Who that fine lady in the middle?
Oh, my mama.
Hey, mama.
And then my beautiful niece Layla, she was inducted into the Junior Beta Club and also into our thespian troupe at her middle school, and that's my mom there. Layla is definitely a chip off the old block. She can only spend 3 days in my house because it's like babysitting myself.
Oh, Lord.
So y'all the same
We
height.
cannot imagine that.
This is my nephew. He lost a tooth, and I'm so glad because he owes me some money. So I think he can repay his debt to society right now.
He gonna turn that money over.
Yeah, he gonna go and turn it in. And a great thing, I didn't even realize it, but Layla was also assistant stage director for a production that was happening right next door inside of the same building down at the Clayton County Performing Arts Center. Of course, when y'all see all my dope pins and my necklaces, that is the designer right there of These Streeter Designs. She came through as usual and showed out and represented. She ain't bring me no gifts, even though I'm one of her brand ambassadors. But when I looked out there and saw her, it was great. And then my brother and my sister came.
Hey, look at them people. They look nice.
Do y'all see that baby hair? When Vitel came through with that baby hair, I was like, wow.
She walked in and said,
And then I was ready.
Right, she loves me. Shout out to Melissa Renee. Love you, kinfolk. Like it was really cool. When I read the script, she did 2 versions of the script. The first version, I was like, man, it's okay. The second version, she took out a lot, added a lot, and believe it or not, that the cricket character got added the week
she killed it.
of the play. I said, where'd you find this young lady from? She is amazing.
You talking about
the girl that was hosting?
Yeah, the
Yes,
host?
got added
That
the
walk.
last.
That walk
What?
off.
Yes. And came through.
I would have never believed that.
Me neither.
Wow.
In Rec Shop. So like Quinn, and that was
killed
Quinn's
it.
first play. Period.
Really?
And she, man, like the script was dope. Shout out to Jovita. Oh no, honey. What about us? Like it was just dope. I enjoyed the whole thing, and I hope that you guys that I did something that you guys thought was cool.
I was proud to sit there and watch you do your thing.
I gotta say, it was a lot going on in that
Honey.
place. So you trying to tell me she took some out and it still was that much going on? I ain't gonna give it away because I'm sure she gonna do it again and y'all need to come see it. But it was a lot going on.
Should have been there.
Saying.
You missed it. And you know how people be inviting folks to plays and they be like, "Oh yeah, I'ma come," and then you get there and the play be lame. This play was jumping from beginning to end. Now, what you say about that, Kush?
Yeah, when it started on 10 and it ended on 10. So
I was
dope.
like, I was like, what is going on? I'm about
Ernest Moore, what up, though? My
I
mama,
had to go take some medication.
Boom.
Lil, what up? Uncle Lil, what up?
It was a lot
Uncle
to take
Jack,
in.
I appreciated it. That was my first time being in a play in about 15 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, you went, Kush?
Kush went to the 7
Second
o'clock
one?
show.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay, we was
hit
at the
3
first
o'clock
show.
one because we had to leave there and go to another situation. Mm-hmm. Bro, we okay.
And so thank y'all. The boy Kush came, JoJo came, and both of y'all came, supported me, and then went to y'all events. So I was going to try to make it to Kush's event. But like my cousin, real life, surprised me. I didn't know she was coming.
Oh, that's dope. 'Cause they got you for the comedy show too. That's dope.
Yeah, my sister tricked me. Then took off work, picked that thing up from the airport, man. Like,
Note to my family.
Wow.
This is why I don't like y'all. Y'all don't surprise me. Y'all don't make the drive all the way from Connecticut to surprise me at a show.
Hint, hint.
oh. So yeah.
Mr. Reed, how are you, sir? But that was dope. That was your week. That's it.
It was so busy. I know I went to watch something with
been
you,
one
so
of
I
those
was just gonna wait until we talked about that.
Yeah.
But I really do think that was it. I don't know. I didn't get any sleep.
Yeah.
I went to
I think we all kind of
went
feeling
over my
that
sister's
kind of
house
week.
after that. I stayed the night over there, and then we was talking and tripping till 3, saying happy birthday to L Boogie, and then we was back up at 6 because that's when they was having to start making them flights. So I was spent.
I feel your pain.
I'm sure.
I feel your pain. Shout out to my homie Anthony Green, who is a male model here. But he works down at the senior living place, Piedmont.
Okay.
So he reached out, was like, yo, they need somebody to come in here and do these floors. And I was like, all right, I got you. I went over there. And they're like, what time? He's like, well, you can't start after 10 p.m.
Oh.
I'm like, but I got to be to work at 8 a.m. So I spent this week 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. making sure the floors was right.
Week.
Boom.
But they cut the check. Got 'em.
They did. I worked overtime. Of course, you got to get the playwright the last week, but I did some overtime with the family, and I need some sleep, but it's cool. And I'm not complaining. Overtime sometimes is a blessing. All the time it's a blessing because there's some folks can't get it, so I am not complaining about it. I just handle it and take it in stride. I need a vacation though. So if anybody wants to sponsor the People Choice If want a vacation, please call me.
And her two co-hosts.
And
who also need sleep and a vacation.
So I don't know how I guess Uncle Lou would be the first one to respond to me calling out my family because they don't pop up on me.
I was about to say something.
He said, man, the way my checking account was hooked up to my gas tank.
Who you telling?
That ain't a bad ride. It's only 15 hours.
Right.
I did it for y'all.
Get a unicycle, and that way you could be like Dumb and Dumber.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, so I'll let you go last.
Last, okay.
Yeah.
We know you done made a movie about it and put some music to the background.
Okay.
Sasha,
I didn't.
How was your week?
My week was dope. Like we were just talking about your event, and then I know she's gonna talk about it. I don't really have pictures to show because she got them all.
Of course.
But I just want to say before she even gets started that I was very proud to be sitting with and next to her when she received her award this weekend. I went from your play.
I'm sorry for being so loud.
To the Godlock magazine situation where she was honored, and that was so dope to me. And shout out to Tina Bridges and the cast of Shell of a Man. My whole squad was in there acting a donkey. But when I tell you the play was dope,
it was.
From the beginning to the end with them too. Like unscripted was dope. Everybody played their part to a T. Shout out to T Cool. And the homie Michael Anthony, man, I salute you because his part was actually his real life story.
When he said that, I could tell that he was nervous, and I was like, man, this dude acting his butt off because he is getting emotional about it. And then when he said that it was real, when you anytime you ask somebody, hey, how you doing? What's the first thing they say? I'm good, fine. Like we are not allowed to tell people how we really feel without it being taken negatively or like, oh, they just playing or something. So when he was being that vulnerable, but it's even
worse for us,
like, especially
with
for
a situation like that. It's even worse because we had they had physical abuse, mental abuse,
alcoholism,
the dreamer, alcoholism,
and sexual abuse,
and, molestation, and he said that that was his, and there go Tina checking in right there. And it's so dope that that he was able to be that transparent.
I appreciated that. I almost brought my kid to it. I didn't know what all the content was about, but I almost brought my kid to it. I told him one of the strongest things that I see in a man is when they cry and when they express their feelings, because feelings and emotions are temporary, but sometimes when we be in them moments, we make some permanent decisions. So, but Tina Bridges, you did an excellent job. Mr. Outley, excellent job. Tiny, all of y'all.
Yeah, every last one of y'all, man. I salute y'all. And shout out to the home, even though they called us out at the end of the play.
They tried.
Tina and Mr. Outley.
They tried.
Talk what they coming for us. He did his thing though. She calls him the voice. He did his thing. The funniest part was when he was asking about the domestic violence, and he was asking the guy in the audience what was his favorite part. Right. He looked so shook. I thought he was gonna hit him. But yeah, so that was my weekend, man. Both plays, her award show. I had fun. But time out though, because you see how Vitel is trying to act like we can't talk about her in this award that she got.
What you talking about? I don't know what y'all keep talking about.
Yes, you do. And you told me that you would bring it so I could see it, and I would love to see it.
I brought it.
Let me see it.
But even though somebody leave me no week to talk about, I guess I know. I do got all the pictures, and I got the award.
All the pictures.
See if y'all can see that right there. That right there.
I'm going to read it.
And I even got a close-up picture of it for those of you that can't see it.
Leaders to Legacy, Godlock Magazine. I think that a lot of times I got an easy job. I get to sit up here on the DTTO show and I just get to crack jokes for 2 hours. Saga gets to sit up here and he gets to crack joke. But there is a woman that works really hard to make sure that you guys are up on our current events, know what guests are coming up next, tagging everybody. Vitel does that as well as interviews, and I don't think that she gets enough credit for the work that she puts in on the DTTO show.
Thank you.
So, although because I was at the play, I was unable to attend this.
Yeah.
When she sent it to me, I was so proud, sis. Congratulations, you deserve it. A lot of times, the people in the background don't get the credit that they need, but y'all don't realize not only is she working behind the scenes, but she's up here with he and I making what we do look easy.
Yeah,
I be trying to smile while I'm doing this, like.
Y'all, when y'all pay attention and she's always looking down, she be at it.
No, but when I watch the playback, sometimes I look like real serious or mean or something. When I'm like, oh, I got to learn how to smile and do all this at the same time.
But then she tried to smile, and then her muscles in her cheekbones be like.
I be smiling like that.
Uncle Lou said you made that at home.
Right, I did. I spelled her name wrong. V-E-Y-E.
Tina said I'm coming for y'all. I'm not coming for y'all. I'm just clearing it up that y'all said y'all was coming for us. We don't have to come for anybody. We have the trophy still.
Oh, Lord. We are not about to get back into that.
Tina, you dope. You and Mr. Ollie are dope, but I need one for myself.
Y'all only dope because y'all on my team and you know my hashtag.
Shots fired.
Anyway, I do got some pictures to show from this weekend.
Well, then show them, then, girl.
This war. Yeah, let's roll those pictures and we'll talk. We'll kind of recap y'all's weekend and this will be my weekend too. So there's one of mine from the play. That's Queen right there. She did that thing.
Hey, I see me.
Y'all know who that is.
Look at that baby here.
It's an angel.
Look at that baby here, boy.
She was too funny. That's one of my favorite pictures right there. That one was hilarious and just says it all. Y'all can caption this if y'all want to go ahead and start commenting and captioning that picture. Caption that one too. I need captions for both of these. I'm gonna have to post them on the DTTO show page and get some captions because those was hilarious. And then there's all the people that won awards with me this weekend. All the leaders to legacy. You can see I'm the youngest one up there, so it was an extreme honor. There's my boo, support me on the red carpet, holding that award there. Shout out to Yolanda Snipes. She is tuned in right now. Love you, girl. Thank you so much. Also, they featured me in the Godlock magazine, so I had to post that and brought that with me today as well. Feels like show and tell up in here. There go that award up close before I put fingerprints all on it because I got excited. So that's that. And yeah, that was awesome. And then we went to Tina B, Shell of a Man, and there we are, all of us right there.
That's All Status Network right there.
That's a team and dope picture right there. There go Aunt Judy. I know she had to get hers in styling as always.
That's the godmama of fashion.
There it is. BJ started the show off,
right there. Well,
set the tone. BJ started off, set the tone. The women in there did a great job. They were supportive as well as they lead roles.
That was before the show started. They had a prayer circle. And then we took a quick pic before we all went in there. And
shout out to JT.
They got to work. So shout out to Tina Bridges, Mr. Outley, JT, and the rest of y'all. Good stuff.
Yes, and also if you're watching from Facebook, I know we're on a lot of platforms, but if you're watching from Facebook right now, Tina did repost. They are doing another show soon, and we may just be giving away some tickets tonight to the next show for those of you that missed it. So she did post the link to the tickets for her next production. And also, Miss Snipes, you are watching right now. If you can post the link to where people can purchase this lovely magazine on Facebook, I will repost and share that as well. And you guys can see I'm the centerfold too. That is awesome. Like
she got her clothes on.
First
Look at
page
that.
you open to.
Boom.
Look
So
at
that was
that.
so dope. So thank you so much for that. And yes, please post that link so other people can purchase and support.
Vitel, you deserve it.
Right.
Absolutely. You guys, I ain't gonna lie. I'm being out the fangirl right now. You guys amaze me. I've learned so much in just a short amount of time that I've been on the show. But you guys have exposed me to people that I had never met, different types of events that I didn't even know was going on. So thank you for allowing me to be a student and a active participant on this program.
Thank you for being
You are
crazy.
a fabulous
That's why we
addition
chose
because we
got straight Jack your side. Hey, you got the DTTO show. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
This is Tina B. What's good?
What up, though? What's good, family?
that last little remark you made, I had to call in.
Oh, we ain't paid the phone bill. Hang up the phone.
Trophies. I felt a little falconish.
I don't know why all them trophies you got.
Falconish.
Tina, I got a question for you.
We did that online one.
Tina, I got a question for you.
Okay.
Ain't no way you actually have a house and you be everywhere. So how do you set the porta potty up in your car? Cause ain't no way you got no house and be all over Atlanta. Ain't no way.
Tina, you know you
with a different outfit.
And you know it's true if everybody say the same thing.
Come on, Tina.
Everybody say the same thing. I just seen Tina. Everybody say that. That's their favorite line.
Right.
I just seen Tina.
And she knows it's the truth. It's okay though. I just need to know how
I'm
to.
there now. Here, I'm finna walk in. Now,
Look.
Cushions popped out of
Around. So
y'all looking.
yeah,
Right.
Kush looking around. So I want to say congratulations, because I know that was your first play.
What?
Yeah.
And that was the first night of the first play. So congratulations on the successful joint.
That was
and tell us about December 20th.
Yeah, December 20th, man, back by popular demand, man. Everybody's just like, oh, I missed it, or oh, I want to see it again. So we're going back December 20th. We're going to be at Port of Sanford Performing Arts Center in Decatur this time.
Okay, bigger.
And yeah, December 20th, 7 p.m. Doors open, 8 p.m. The show starts.
All right.
And we just ready, man. We trying to take it on the road, and I just appreciate you guys coming to support. And hearing Vitel said that she loved it and give me some pointers on what I can do, which I'm gonna do that. Vitel, you told me to do. So I really appreciate it, because she's the stage production. She's the stage writer. She's the writer I look up to. So that's really dope to hear her say that. So I appreciate you guys.
Girl, you sold out.
Pass me some tissue. See what you done did, Tina.
Right. Tina, you sold out a play at 3 p.m. Don't nobody sell out no plays at 3 p.m.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
Wait a minute. Don't nobody sell out their first play anyway. Like, still. Like, their first play.
True.
Tyler Perry had like 6 people in the audience his first play. So
Right,
I'm
I
going to
was
need you
number
to pat
6,
yourself
and
on
my
the back.
ticket was free. You know what I'm saying?
And it was dope to come in and see the room it wasn't full yet. It still was like getting there. It was like half the amount of
room,
people.
it was
and I went in the
standing
back
room
with them,
only.
and they had just finished their prayer circle. And then I went back in, and it was full. I was like, I don't know how fast y'all prayed or what y'all prayed for. But
You know,
it filled the
it
room
worked.
up. The vendors was in there, like everybody
The
was
Lord
in there when I walked
answered
back out. I was like,
immediately.
all right, well, let's get to it.
Yeah.
I mean, it was folks fighting over chairs. I said,
It was.
Yeah.
I had to sit on his lap. It was just no seats. They
I was
bought them
sitting Indian
seats.
style in the middle of the table.
But yeah, we
Yeah, well, that was really a blessing right there. So hopefully a lot of people, and people who came said they coming back, so a lot of people want to come and check it out, but they definitely need to get the tickets as soon as possible, because we got limited seating in this one for real.
Absolutely.
So,
and speaking of
definitely need to jump on
tickets,
it.
we giving away 2 tonight, right?
Yep.
Yes.
we giving away 2 tickets before they even go out to the public.
Y'all heard that, the DTTO show. So that's what we need y'all to do is get on Facebook, go to our Facebook page, the DTTO show. Make sure you like the page, go on the feed, and start tagging your friends. Okay, do that. That's how we're going to pick our winner tonight. So let's do it.
Well, there y'all have it, man. And Vitel, let me know who win, and I'll put you on my guest list on that night.
I
Infamous
sure will.
one.
We gonna turn up
Thank
again.
y'all.
All right, babe. Appreciate you.
All right, y'all enjoy.
Bye.
All right.
Yeah, dope play. Good weekend overall for me.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for enjoying the weekend with me. Thank you for enjoying the week. That's dope. We got to spend the weekend together. That's dope.
Should do that more often.
We
But
should.
next week, though, when we come and do How Was Your Week, we need to be like, we slept. That's how the week need to
We
go.
supposed to be like, we ain't do nothing. But I can't do that because this Saturday is the movie premiere for my movie, Sacrificing the Queen. And it's friend's anniversary. Thanks, whatever. You know what I'm talking about.
And tomorrow is Ray Shaw's birthday. My oldest son is in the building. We're going to get in front of the camera before the
He
night's
about to
over
be
with.
35. No, he ain't
No,
getting
he's not that old. He
Sean
only
said he
14.
tagging himself
Right.
all
They meant
night.
flu shot, flu shot.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I got
The
you.
contest, it does not count if you tag yourself. So you have to tag your friends.
But yeah, so I think we should
Real
Get ready
quick.
for another amazing show.
We are. Like, can I give out some birthday shout outs real quick?
Absolutely.
Shout out to Marquise. Happy birthday. That is Jovita's oldest kid. Shout out to Lindsay again, celebrating your birthday. Uncle Charles. Shout out to Sakat, which is a DTTO fan. He hasn't
Uncle
tuned
who?
in yet. Uncle, man, I met my
Uncle
Uncle
Charlie?
Charles, y'all.
Uncle Charlie?
Yeah. Wilson. Last name Wilson.
What?
Oh Lord.
Speaking of that, shout out to and if y'all would, I was just informed that my grandmother is in the hospital. She had a stroke and a heart attack.
No
so,
freaking way.
Keep her in your prayers, please.
Birthday
people.
girl?
Huh? No. No. Other side.
Okay.
Other side. But yeah. So
We will.
y'all do that for me. Appreciate it. Tonight, another dope show.
Amazing.
Another dope show. We have a young lady that's sitting on our couch now. She's ready to go.
She's not nervous at all.
Word. And she's here to talk about her organization that deals with family services and all the good stuff that comes with that. She got a couple events coming up. And we also have Flau'Jae.
Ooh.
I don't know how many of y'all watched that. Y'all had to see.
You can't be whispering that name.
I know a lot of y'all watched
America's
America's Got
Got
Talent, and this young lady went on there and she killed it. I've watched American Idol and all that stuff. Simon is a mean dude, but for Simon to get up out his chair and walk to the back to give her a hug and tell her how
Right.
good she did,
That's something.
that means something to me because Simon was
like-
mean.
I saw
it
a
was bloody
live.
awful.
He was not mean. He was honest.
No, he was.
He was saying what most of y'all was thinking.
He said, and he's not even a
Spoken
big
from the person who's
follower
usually
or,
the mean
like,
person.
he's not an
Rap
expert
fan.
on rap, so it's dope. But she has such a
Tell the
dope
truth, shame the
personality.
Mm-hmm.
She got a lot going on, and tonight she's here on the white couch with us.
Boom.
So what we're gonna do? We're gonna take a quick break, and we're gonna come back, and we're gonna get this thing going.
And you bets to get to tagging because it's time to win some free tickets up in here.
Mama Eula, what up?
Tag some men. We finna get it in with this conversation. So go ahead and tag some men that you think might benefit from this. It's about to be a good one.
Absolutely. So y'all know what to do, man. Tag your folks. Keep it where you got it. This is a Tina. The full-time.
Full time.
About to be 5. Full-time award-winning DTTO show. It is your boy Saga.
It's your girl, Boss Lady V.
And it's the People's Choice Infamous One.
Let's go to commercial.
All right, let's go.
Y'all see that commercial right there. Shout out to the homie Khan. Venue GPS, get with it, y'all. Anytime y'all go someplace, you need to know what's happening. Go to Venue GPS, get the app, build your own profile, follow your favorite fans, your favorite artists, all that good stuff. Any nightclub, casinos, boxing matches, every place
Basketball,
across the
football.
world. It'll be there. So make sure y'all download the app. We about to go live in a couple days. And he'll be here next week to officially launch the website live here on the DTTO show.
Sweet.
Which is dope. So I look forward to that, man. So shout out to the homie Yukon.
Also, those of you who are looking for a place to put your commercial, we are looking for sponsors and we are looking for you. So make sure you email us dttoshow@gmail.com if you'd like your commercial aired, your music run on our program, or if you want us to shoot a commercial for you, dttoshow@gmail.com.
Boom.
Plug. Plug. Shout out to Jacqueline Hamilton, Juanita Lovely Smith, Dark and Lovely Smith. We seen you at the play this weekend, girl. I saw you.
And shout out to Garrett Forge. He just asked me
Bullet
what
ass.
I'm wearing. We're going to get to that. You ready to get to that?
Vegan
Yes.
squirrel.
Okay, so advice with V. Let me talk to you about what I'm wearing.
Vegan
My
hamster.
advice tonight it kind of is combined with my monologues. And I have a separate monologue video. This is it. This is my advice, and this is my monologue. This just encompasses the whole thing because it is cold as winter outside. Okay? So my advice is about surviving the winter.
Boom.
Okay? So first thing you need to do is you need to get you one of these. Okay? All of y'all who's asking what I'm wearing right now, this is called warmth. That's what this is. I'm wearing some warmth on my head. It covers your ears. It covers, this is where all the heat escapes up out your head right here. Okay? So as long as you got this on your head and you got some fuzzy socks, let me show you. I'm going to show you the whole ensemble. You got to have you some fuzzy pajama pants. Okay, and if you don't, you can't see it. Okay, so if you got you some fuzzy pajama pants, you can wear them like on a regular everywhere you go. If you one of these people like me that I don't care if you think something about me having pajama pants on, you can just wear them everywhere like I do, or you can put them on under your jeans because it's really like keeps you warm and keep all the heat up in there. You know what I'm saying? So you got to get you some pajama pants, some fuzzy pajama pants.
Okay,
and then you got to get you some boots like this. Get
with
your
the
boots,
fur.
Get your boots with the fur.
Boots with the fur.
And then you got to get you some fuzzy socks. Okay, have some fuzzy socks on.
Socks.
Long as you got the fuzzy hat, the boots with the fur, the fuzzy pajama pants, and the fuzzy socks, you will make it. Okay, then everything else, just throw t-shirt, layer up, sweaters, all that stuff. Because I'm telling you, I don't like the winter. I want to be in Miami right now. I be throwing fits. You know how people get hangry when they hungry and angry at the same time?
Watch out for the new word.
I get wangry because it's winter and I'm angry about it. Okay, so that's how I'm feeling. I can't deal with this cold, you know, and I be trying to hold it together for the DTTO show, and I know y'all want to see me happy, and you like you said, you don't want people complaining. But every time I see a person, I just want to talk about how cold it is.
Ninja get one award, and now she worked for the Merriam-Webster dictionary.
Jay Celeste, what up?
She making up words around here.
Yeah, wangry.
So, you know,
wangry. I thought that was like a Chinese restaurant or something at first.
Yes,
I thank you very
I'm
much.
very wangry
We make
this
like
whole
5
winter
minutes.
long. So.
$5
Pick up 5 minutes.
$5 more.
So, you know, and that's
Wow,
so.
she said it's 15 degrees in Connecticut right now.
Oh gosh, I don't even want to talk about how cold it is in other places. And if someone else says the word snow, I'm going to lose my mind. Don't be speaking that over my life, okay? We speak positive rays of sunshine around here, okay?
I got sunshine.
But on a more serious note,
On a cloud.
So what
my
is this
real
hat
advice would be
made out of? Like, is it a Ewok somewhere around here naked? Like,
you know what? It's made of warmth and happiness
you did say that.
and joy. You know, warmth and if you read the tag, warmth and happiness and joy. That's what it is. Okay.
You know what up?
It's just I'm making it. But on a more serious note, for my surviving the winter, my serious advice is about enjoying each season, because as much as I hate the winter time, and I could talk about that all night, we have to all learn how to enjoy each season, and that's our seasons of life as well as our seasons of this crazy weather, especially in Georgia. So I have learned to pick out the good things, like ice skating and snowball fights. Okay, I'm reaching here, but it's some positive stuff in there, okay?
You do
and
realize
that's
you
my
just
point.
said
It's just
snow.
yeah. But you know, they got those fuzzy ones that you can play indoors now, so you can be snowball fighting and ain't even got to be cold. So Walmart plug. Anyway, that is my advice for the week. Make sure you enjoy every season, because you don't want to be miserable all winter long or through whatever storms may come in life. Just find the good in it and focus on that, and you will make it, and the sun will shine again.
And
there
do
you
it.
go.
Never mind.
In the
Miss Edwards, Erica Edwards, what up, though? She said, "Hey, infamous." Hey, infamous.
I'm very happy to be here.
Oh my gosh. Moving on. We got to get on the couch.
So let's get ready to go to the couch then.
You want to show this commercial real quick before we switch over to the couch?
We could do
We're
that.
gonna
later.
go?
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll let that ride for now. Matter of fact, we do it later.
Boom.
We'll do it that way because she's on the couch and she's waiting and she wants to talk to us about what she got going on.
Okay.
So
She holding his microphone like she about to freestyle.
Let's go.
Miss Linda Robles. Did I say it right? I was close.
You were close.
I was close. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you was like Spanish or something at first. I was like,
Well, actually,
oh,
it is Spanish.
see, I was close. I was right
I
close.
knew it.
I
Her
was
rubber
close,
bands
right?
look Spanish. I
All
knew
that
it.
good stuff. Her what?
Her rubber bands, I knew it.
Her rubber bands look
Yeah.
Spanish. Is that what you just
Don't
said?
you-
my
uh-huh.
God.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, not yeah, but see.
So welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome.
So, first off, let these folks know who you are. I know you do a lot in the community, a lot around here, but let our viewers kind of introduce yourself to our viewers.
Okay, I am Linda Robles, and I'm actually from Carrollton, and
Carrollton, Georgia.
yeah, Carrollton, West Georgia. There it is, right there,
What's
West
that,
Georgia Wolves.
gangbanger?
There it is, right there. All right, CWOW, shout out to
my
CWOW,
gosh.
Church Without Walls, my big support system there. But what I do basically is I work with the single parents, and that's moms and dads. I'm a little bit nervous here all of a sudden, but
You doing
Good, you talking to family. We good.
But it all kind of stemmed from my own experience of being a single parent. And once my son, graduated high school, he was my only child, so I couldn't find a place in the community. It was always a place like clubs, or even if you went to church, there were singles, but they had like group by ages. I'm like, I'm not that young and I'm not that old, and there was really no place for me. So pretty much stemmed from I said, well, we could do a single parent ministry. Me and another young lady, Kathy Farley, one of my best friends, and pretty much it just stemmed from there. Didn't realize how big of a need it was, because I didn't realize how lonely or how separated or segregated single parents felt. They always feel like they're, they don't fit anywhere. You have married couples, everybody looks so happy, but you had your life. You made a few decisions. You're in put you where you are today, and it's just what it is. But beyond that, the single parent ministry just kind of boomed and popped off to a village, just helping each other at church, after church, before church. It didn't matter. It just happened outside of church. And it just became like a family. A lot of times people you have family, but they don't support you.
Right.
Amen.
Oh,
and my bad.
It's okay. It's okay. They don't support you. In fact, some families actually try to tear you down and want you to stay right where you are.
Right.
Amen. Oh, my bad.
Okay.
And
Getting a little too personal on it.
you guys are so
So she
funny.
was talking about me for a minute. Hey, family.
Yeah, that's right. So it got kind of real. So at first it was like, oh, let me just help some people, and then it was like, okay, I'm helping some people.
Went from a hobby to a movement.
Yeah, went from a hobby to a movement, and I didn't do it purposefully. It was like I was doing it intentional, but I wasn't like, oh, let me see who I can help.
Oh.
It was like I was just doing it, and so
it was from the heart.
it was from the heart, and I have a giving heart anyway, and that's from my parents. They were just giving people.
Do you give money?
Do I give money? Oh yeah.
I could use.
You do give money. She said yes.
Well, I give money to.
Now, you can ask any past guest. You can't come on our show
Yeah.
and say you do something, then
Yeah.
don't do it.
Well,
you say you can sing, you got to sing. You say you give money.
Cash app.
and just mere coincidence, just yesterday, the state of Georgia just duly noted me as being incorporated. So
Nice.
yes,
Congratulations.
exactly. So I'm open for partners as well as grants and anything else that anybody else want to give me. Yeah, so I can give
We
back.
accept them here.
Yeah, so that I can give back to the community.
I like that. How you reverse circumcise what
yeah.
I had said and you run it back. I like
Wait, what
that.
you call it? You what?
Reverse circumcision.
Okay, all right.
I like that. That was dope.
Yes, absolutely.
So, talk to us a little bit. I know you sent us a flyer for an upcoming event that you have coming
Yes,
up.
November 23rd, which is actually next Saturday, which is the Saturday before Thanksgiving. Church actually has a men's fellowship every third or fourth Saturday of the month. It's a men's fellowship, but it takes a village. My organization fell right into that because right now, not only do I have, like I said, single moms in my group, I have single dads. I help them become legitimized. Because it's important that, well, one, if you don't know what legitimization is, a lot of us, did things out of order. Guilty as charged right here. You had a child out of wedlock. So basically, if you had a child out of wedlock and your name is not on the birth certificate, you have zero rights to that child. If mommy gets upset with you, she just don't want to deal with you anymore, you have zero rights to that child, no more than paying child support. If you don't pay, they'll come lock you up.
I have a question.
Sometimes your name could be
Absolutely.
on it and it'd be the same thing.
And just sometimes your name's be that same situation, but being legitimized is the key.
Hello.
Okay.
You were talking about you used the word legitimize. What exactly does that mean?
Basically, it gives you the right to your child. It gives you the opportunity to make decisions for your child, even if you're not married to the child's mother. Because it's only for men. Legitimization is for men. Obviously, a mother births a child is hers, but we don't know about the fight. Mama's all day. Daddy's we unsure.
Mama's babies, daddy's maybe.
We don't
I was
know.
just like, you know what? You need to just go ahead and legitimize this weed.
Yeah.
Because
anything to do.
Okay, here we
oh,
go.
that wasn't it.
Right. So with this legitimization, do I just go to the doctor and I go, I'm too legit for this, and then I'm legitimized? Well, not me, but like a man.
Right, absolutely.
So what do they need to do for legitimization?
You have to go to court. You have to have a DNA test.
Oh no, I ain't going to court though.
Exactly, and that's the attitude. And that's the attitude most men have, and therefore they just forfeit their rights. They forfeit their just to be involved and engaged in a child's life, because I'm not going to court. But you can walk into court and to the register of deeds, or you can go online and print out your own papers.
Boom. Did you guys hear that?
It's a
knowledge.
Yeah,
but I'll speak on behalf of some of the guys.
Yeah.
You watch so many people get dogged and railroaded, and like I know he probably ain't gonna care if I say it, but I used to watch my uncle get locked up every Friday.
Yeah, I believe you.
Every Friday, like he go cash a check, like, hey, hold this, I'll be right back, and I'm like, well, matter of fact, just come in with me because I know
they're gonna lock you up,
and I gotta go in and get him out, like every Friday.
What was
faithfully?
What was that about?
Child support.
I mean, how can you get locked up every Friday, though? Are you not paying? Are you paying and nobody's keeping count? What's going on? Why are you getting locked up every Friday?
Now, I will not say that never happened, because there's times you hand the people money and then you just don't know what happened. Like, how you going to take my taxes and then she don't know where it's at? She never got it.
But it's gone.
So she says.
But you don't got it, now I don't got it.
So she says. Okay.
Touche. I mean, and that's the thing, because how does one track it? There's so many different hands in the pot,
Right.
dealing with the other parent, dealing with the court system, dealing with the lawyer. The court system in my knowledge, is a separate system from what takes the money out, which would be the family court, and then you have to go to the person that's processing the payment. Like, that is a lot of different hands, and the only way that you know that it gets paid is when somebody sends you a receipt. But if the money is gone and you don't get the receipt, where do you even go to track it down?
Well, now the laws have changed so much and the system is changing. Our world is changing. Internet is everything. Cash App, everything is a tracking system now. Even though even the child support agency, they have their own system where you pay. I'm not sending you anything for you to say you never received it.
Right.
Gotcha.
Download the app.
That's canceled right there.
With the legitimization, is that you spoke about somebody signing the birth certificate. If somebody signs the birth certificate immediately after the birth of the child, does that automatically guarantee them rights and access to that child?
It doesn't guarantee. Well, actually, it does guarantee them rights, but you still have to go to a court, go through a court system to get your rights to visitation and what have you. I mean, we can live this life. We can pretend like, okay, I'm dating somebody, I'm going to be in love with them, and I'm going to be with them for the rest of my life. That's not a reality for a lot of people. It's a reality for some, but not for everyone. So, for example, all of this pretty much stemmed from my son. October 2017, my son and his girlfriend, they had a baby.
No.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
And sound effect.
Right, exactly. And I'm doing my single parent ministry, trying to lead and what have you. But, God will allow certain situations to come your way for his glory, not yours, okay?
All the time.
So basically, he and this young lady had they were pregnant, had a baby. The day she gave birth, she decided out of spite that he wasn't gonna, see the child anymore.
That's that word.
We were literally there, watched my grandchild be born.
Mm-hmm.
And
out of what though? What was that word you used?
Be born.
No,
Spite.
Oh, out of spite.
That word right there.
Oh, okay, all right.
Not
Out
to be
of spite.
confused with Sprite.
Oh, not to be
'Cause I'm
confused. Oh,
thirsty.
please don't.
Oh, you got juice?
Yeah, no, I got the juice.
Okay.
I got the juice now.
Thirsty.
So with that being said, some things led up to that. We found out she did have some MI issues, a mental illness, because people can cover up. People, you go to Facebook and it's just a facade. You can be pretty, you can be anything you want to be on Facebook, but then you can only hide that for so long. Okay, so with that being said, we had some things go on, and we were told we couldn't see the baby anymore. And we went, we were like, okay, no, that's not happening. So with that being said, by day number 2, went to visit the child. We were told we couldn't see the child. We're like, okay, what are you talking about? Because first we just watched her, 1, be born. 2, she was born with, she was diagnosed with trisomy 13. If the audience is familiar with trisomy 13, we were given, she could be here for 2 minutes, 2 days, 2 years. It depends on her. Okay? Wow. So every moment with this child was critical. So we weren't in the mood to be playing with you and, back and forthness. So it just turned to be real nasty. And there was security. I mean, to see a newborn child, they were watching us. And I was like, okay, all right. I'm a really nice person. I'm really nice. But you know what? I have a past.
Before
the
Lord stepped in.
Before the Lord stepped in.
Shorty want to be a thug.
Yeah,
long times ago those days.
Yeah, so those who know, okay, there it is. But for the most part, I say, we're going to do things decent and in order. That's what we're going to do because we don't, we just don't roll like that.
Jesus don't do thugs.
Yeah, he will love us still. But but we ended up having to get a lawyer. And we had to do all this paperwork that we knew nothing about.
Right.
Legitimization, what is that? This 37-page packet of information.
And verbiage that is foreign.
Verbiage that is foreign. And the beauty behind that, you actually get a glossary. So if you go online, you print out your paperwork, like, I don't know what to do. There's a glossary, and they know you don't understand these words. So they break it down so there's no loss in translation.
Gotcha.
All right, so long story short, it was the longest 6 months of our life. I say 6 months because she succumbed to her illness.
She did?
She did, but it was dirty from Jump Street, from the day one, even up until the day of the funeral. It was like dirt and just drama. I've never seen anything like it in my life. But the whole experience just really taught me a lot. I watched my son transition physically, spiritually, and just emotionally. He was a wreck. I never seen him look like that. And so that just really compelled me. I was like, I never, if any young man feels like that because of being deprived of seeing his child, that's just not going to sit well with me.
You'll be surprised how many people you'll have no idea about watching them move on a daily basis.
Yeah.
You have no idea what they're going through when they go home.
Exactly, yeah. and I learned that so much. Since I've been on this movement here, I've gone to places like barbershops. I went in to give my spiel. Hey, do you mind if I share this word with y'all? I want to invite you to this event on November 23rd at my church, Church Without Walls. And it's for men. Just come on out, and just go on Eventbrite and check it out and read the verbiage. And I know, like, okay. And the lovely thing about that was like, yeah, sure, come on in. Everybody in there, from the youngest barber to the oldest barber, every last one of them had either been on child support or had to be legitimized. Not one, I was like in shock.
I'm not.
Everybody,
and it's
except
crazy.
for the child, except for the youngest child in there, obviously, but everybody that either had a child or so had gone through the situation. I'm like, oh my God, this is like too real.
When I hear conversations with girls now, they don't even have children. They like, I'm just gonna raise my baby. Nobody talks about actually co-parenting. Or I've seen people as soon as soon as she get pregnant, he ain't gonna never see this baby. He just gonna be on child support. And I say, why?
Yeah, why would you do
All
that?
of us allegedly got daddy issues, but we work hard to put ourselves in the same position that we were complaining about, that why we were angry at our mom, why this and this, why you looking for love in the wrong places and blah, blah, blah. But as soon as you have an opportunity to do something different, you jump on it to repeat the same cycle. I don't understand that. And that's from a young lady's point of view.
And it's bad when a dad is a dad
and want to be one.
Yeah.
And you take that from him,
right?
Like that,
I have a problem with that. I have a big problem with that. And the moms that I work with, they know I have a problem with it. Because I don't do that, hey girl, yeah, no. We don't, I'm not that one. So they already know I'm all about co-parenting.
Yeah.
And that's how I've gotten dads and the moms in my group. They're not back together because it's not a hookup. That's not what we're doing. But they're co-parenting. they've come to an agreement that, you know what has happened has happened.
Right.
This isn't about us.
It's about the child.
You know, it's about the legacy.
Right.
So, you know, let's do right by our kids and just kind of press forward.
You said that excellent. Let's do right by our kids. I work in an environment that is full of kids, and it is amazing the things that we want them to sit still and just sit still for 8 hours and sit in this class or what have you, but not realizing the nonsense that they are going and exposed to daily in their homes. Like, and even in my situation, like it's I won't even say there's anything such as an ideal parenting situation, but in situations where me and my child or the parent don't agree, and I do get frustrated, I have to center and go back and try to figure out what's best for my kid, even though it may not necessarily be something that I'm 100% gung-ho for. And there's no manual. Even if there was a child raising manual, it wouldn't be applicable to every kid. So you have to look at the situation and go off of that. The mental illness is real.
Yes.
Folks with parents with kids that don't need them is real.
True.
I don't understand the concept of we put this fee on you, Dad. You have to pay this every month. Regardless of what circumstances change, you still have to pay this exact amount. And if you are unable to pay that amount, we're going to lock you up.
No, the stupid part is they suspend your license first, and then you can't drive to get to work. Then they lock you up because you can't get to work to make the money. Like that's
Right. It's a downward spiral. It's ridiculous. We talked about that the other day. It's like, it makes no sense.
And that leads into something bigger. I'm like, has nothing to do with the let's do this on behalf of the kid.
Right.
That is something else.
We just had a show recently, and the gentleman came in and
Yeah.
he was explaining how this is turned into $1 billion industry.
Did a
they don't
movie.
care. The feelings are not there. They don't care about none of that stuff. It's all about getting that money. Hey, you got the DTTO show caller. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hello? Carla.
Hang on. I don't know who that was. We got caller ID, but I'm not calling you back.
Goddamn bill collectors.
Thanks for chiming in.
Now. They
So
getting too bold.
let's talk about your event one more time. Let them know.
Yes, it's called Get Legitimized, Get Informed. It's Saturday, November 23rd at 10 a.m. Going to have a comedian there because I like to break the ice.
Oh, Cornelius, yes, that's the homie. Shout out.
That's right, Cornelius.
The teacher.
That's right, Cornelius George. He's out of West Georgia as well. I'm so excited about the event because it's going to be on and popping. You need to be there. You can go on Eventbrite to get your tickets. If you don't have a ticket or you don't have money, let me know. Just inbox me on Facebook. You can find me on SPM, Linda Robles. Just anywhere you see my name, Linda Robles, Linda Patterson Robles, SPM, Single Parent Ministry. Just hit me up and just inbox me. No, everybody cannot get in free.
No.
The money, therefore, it's just understand the money is used for getting people around. We talked about child support, but there's another side to this. Basically, if a mom is not working, maybe she doesn't get child support. Maybe all she gets is EBT. Guess what? She has no money for doing laundry, to wash your baby's clothes.
Right.
She has no money for deodorant to keep herself,
She don't gotta smell good to take care of the baby though.
Yeah, obviously, because she had a few kids and somebody did not care.
Turn this mic off.
Old natural.
Okay, old natural.
What's that smell? You must be a mama.
I love it. But yeah, absolutely. The money, all the monies and proceeds go towards helping moms and dads out as far as, like I said, getting the hygienic needs that they desire. Also, if a dad would like to be legitimized and he really does not have the money, it's like $200 or so per hour with an attorney. Desiree Duke and Judge Blackman, they're going to be at this event. We're going to have some free time.
Awesome.
Okay, we're going to have free time, free Q&A, whereas ordinarily you have to pay, which a lot of people don't pay. You can pay for a Hawks ticket or, get you a Braves ticket for whatever it costs, but you won't pay to get legitimized. It's okay, priorities.
Shout out to all the people that do support this Atlanta sports stuff. You better off paying child support.
Yeah, at least you benefit from it. You don't get paid to be a fan, and so why not watch your child develop into a beautiful person and not have a bunch of issues because of one small issue of not receiving the things they needed at home. But like I said, this event is going to be great. Like we'll have, like I said, we have Cornelius George coming in, make us laugh. We'll have my ministry to give us a little praise and worship. Even if you're not church, it's okay. Church Without Walls, that's what we do. You know, you come in there, we don't have walls. You know, you bring yourself and all of your being. That's what we want, okay? And like I said, well, we're gonna have that Q&A. If you got questions, they're gonna have the answers. So if you always wanted to ask a judge this, you need to be there.
I got a question for the
always
judge.
being. Never mind.
Do y'all be wearing clothes up under them robes?
That's what we really want to know.
Does your family stand when you walk into the house?
All rise. But let everybody give them your social media again and all the good stuff. Make sure y'all support. I would love to be there on the 23rd, but I have already committed to another
Absolutely.
But yeah, I know you got more stuff coming, and we definitely would love to have you back on the show as well. And bring some of them judges with you. Let's have a conversation.
Oh yeah.
I just want to know what they got on up under this robe.
Yeah. Really want to know.
Let them know your social media one more time.
Yeah, social media is Linda Robles, SPM, or Single Parent Ministry. SPM, I'm also on meetup.com, SPM, Single Parent Ministry. It's a lot of SPMing out there, but so when people ask me what am I doing, I'm SPMing, and they already know what that's about. I'm with a mom, I'm with a dad, I'm handling business. We got things we need to do. And so you can find me on Instagram, and which is also Linda Robles, SPM. It's just what it is, and it takes a village. It takes a village to do all of this. You know, you can walk around and say, I'm doing things by myself. I did not raise my child by myself. I was in a home with just he and I, but it took the village, it took the community to help me get to where we are today. Mm-hmm. So that's just what it takes. It takes the entire village.
We appreciate you so much for coming to share with us. We definitely got to have you back. I want to, matter of fact, because we what's his name? The gentleman that came and talked about the fatherhood, the alienated parenthood. I think we need to get both of y'all together.
Oh, absolutely.
On one show or do something outside the show and host a panel. I think that would be very, very helpful to a lot of young men. So I'll talk to you about that, and I'll talk to him and see if we can make that work.
Sounds good.
Top of 2020, set off the year right.
Abdul, what's his name?
I can't think. Off the top of my head, I can't think.
It's a nice movie. It's on Amazon. I watched it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So thank you. What we're gonna do real quick? We want to take a break. We gotta come back, and we have Flau'Jae in the building. Y'all know what it is, man. It's full time.
Full time.
Award-winning DTTO show. It is your boy Saga.
It's your girl, Boss Lady V.
And it's the People's Choice Infamous One.
And we will be right back.
Put the guns down. If he would've put that gun down, then he would've been here right now. And if he would've put that gun down, then she would've been here right now. If he would've put that gun down, then they would've been here right now. If he would've put that gun down, everybody put your guns down. Do you know what it's like to not have a father? Don't wanna talk to when you get mad at your mama. I know you ain't gonna pick up the phone, I still call you. The reason that it hurts so bad, I never saw you. The way my grandma be acting, it got me losing hope. I swear to God, I hate to see her on and off the coat. She said, baby girl, this is just the way I cope. Man, all this weight up on my shoulders trying to stay afloat. But nah, I don't want your sympathy. I'm just telling y'all this was really, really meant for me, this industry. This is where I'm really meant to be. That's why the labels and the TV shows, yeah, they keep on hitting me. And mama was struggling trying to keep the lights on. And I had some snakes in my grass, yeah, those pythons. It's hard to see the silver lining when the lights off. But I know one day that I'm gonna be an icon. Yeah, so I gotta keep pushing. People still hating on me, at least I know that they looking. And they see me coming up, so they peek through the bushes. But I'm just trying to raise awareness for the people that's looking. And yo, if he would've put that gun down, then he would've been here right now. And if he would've put that gun down, then she would've been here right now. And if he would've put that gun down, then they would've been here right now. If he would've put that gun down, like everybody put your guns down. I know how I feel, I let them know I'm with them. Kids scared to go to school, they might be a victim. Pain is the symptom, it's not good for my system. All these crazy gun laws need to fix them. Mass shootings at school and even churches. It's hard to see them little kids laying in them hearses. It kinda seem like our country cursed, and they thinking about the money, people come first, man. It's like history repeating itself, and they act like they don't see us, but we seeking for help. Man, they ain't gonna understand till they see for theyself. I swear they ain't gonna understand till they see for theyself. And yo,
backwards K,
Shout out,
dog.
yeah. Shout out to my Colorful Creations family.
That backwards K.
Keller, what up, though? Lou, what up, though? Man, so our next guest is on the couch. I was just speaking to her and her mom off camera, and you know, I'm not afraid to admit it. When she was on America's Got Talent and they hit the gold buzzer,
He cried.
I cried. I was happy for her, like, cause it was dope. I think your reaction is what prompted it. Cause I was
Facts.
like, oh,
You on.
she killed it.
It's hard to
Welcome
get
to
the
the
golden.
show.
Yes. You mean
You like how I've been introducing you tonight? That's the
Period.
If you need me to go around and travel with you to introduce you, I got you. You know.
I do need a hype man woman.
Hey.
Oh my goodness. Look at the holes
Oh really?
in the
Did you
jeans.
just play the crickets on me? No, he didn't.
He just
No, he didn't just play the crickets on me. He wrong for that.
Disrespectful.
So I guess my first question:
Haters.
how do you treat the haters now? What was it like? The process of getting on that show.
That's a good question.
That was my question.
They kind of knew me from the rap game, so they just wanted to hear more about my story and like where I came from. Cause like I kind of told my story on the rap game, but like
Oh, so that one was first. I didn't.
yeah, the rap game was first.
Which season?
3.
Oh, you was a vet.
Yeah, the best season. But anyway, you know, they heard my story from there, and they were just like, you know, we want you on our show to tell your story.
Awesome.
So that's really how it went.
That's dope. You know what I think I like the most, and the bars are tough and all that. I think like her confidence.
Oh yeah.
You're confident. Like a lot of how old are you now?
16.
A lot of, especially, you can come in and sit here. A lot of 16-year-olds don't have that confidence. And what the dude said to you about you having that it factor that people don't get, like that's real. Like when I first seen you on TV, I was like, yo, she's dope.
But it's crazy because I didn't even think I have it at first. Like
That's how you know you got it.
I was about to like pee up my pants on that stage. Like,
It's okay.
Judge cuts, bro.
Me too. That's why I keep wearing diapers all the time, just in case they have. So
Bro,
you in. Oh, okay. But yeah, you in good family. It's okay.
For sure. No, it was just like, you know, I feel like that's where I got my confidence at. You know what I'm saying? Not only the people reactions, but like, I think that really instilled a level of confidence I didn't have before.
Speaking of confidence, though, it takes if there's something in you that when you decide that I'm going to pick up this microphone, I'm going to come out here on this stage. What is that if it's not confidence? What do you call it?
I don't know. See, I've been rapping so long, it's like natural. It's like what I gotta do. You feel me? Like, I don't know. I think I just like minimize it a little bit though.
Boom.
You feel me? Like,
Because you're comfortable. Like, it's like you said, if the
Exactly.
stage is the crib,
Right.
then it's just like, that
it's just
you at
second
home.
nature. You feel me? So,
But
I
it
ain't
is
never
some
really thought
haters
about
out
it
there,
like
so I can see how there's always got to be some sense of, I'm a little bit nervous because there's always
Oh, no.
at least one hater in the room that even though you could be dope as shit, they'll go,
I mean,
Which haters now?
the haters don't make me nervous because they love me. You know what I'm saying? They just have a hard way of showing
what
it.
my girl say, even if it's a hater, they still talking about it.
That's a
Right.
fact. At least I know that they looking. And I just, I be only nervous. I don't know why I be nervous when I go on stage. Cause I know I got good music. I know I got good energy, and I know I can perform. You feel
That's
me?
a good thing though.
It keeps you humble.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's just like I just want to do my best. I think that's it.
Like we've been doing this for 5 years, and even now at 7:55,
Yeah,
before we start the show, I still get the butterfly.
that's
Right.
facts. Yeah,
That's
for
'cause
sure.
you
That's
love
because
what
he
you do.
hungry.
Nah, they made the butterflies. No. But I think it's because the fact
he
that
did
you
be
love
hungry.
what you do and you're passionate about it, and like you
Right.
said, you want it to be the best every time you do it. You always want to level up.
Exactly.
See that plug?
Hey! I can do that too.
Did you catch that? Did you?
Oh, I ain't got no chain. No, I can't. I'm going to tuck it back in still.
So out of the two shows, which one? 'Cause I know in the rap game you got to meet more people, but
Which one? Was?
Microphone.
which one was your favorite of the two?
I don't got a favorite. Well,
Good answer.
no, I don't have a favorite. Cause like on the rap game, I felt like I didn't perform well. But what came from that is that I learned so much. Like Jermaine Dupri taught me a lot of stuff. I mean, a lot of stuff. Like even how to handle media, how to, get things done in the studio. Just being prepared, the 5 Ps, and it just that prepared me. But America's Got Talent just took me You know what I'm saying? A whole nother direction where I really want to go. You feel me? So, and,
That's that
the
international.
rap, yeah, exactly. The rap game gave me that progression, and that gave me the platform for sure.
So you needed them both. The exposure that you'll get from both of those shows, like the rap game is amazing because people, even as big as Atlanta is in the music and film industry, people still sleep on it.
Yeah.
So the gems that you'll get out of a show like that, no disrespect, America Got Talent, you guys are awesome. But so their platform per se is bigger, but just like you said, the lessons and the knowledge that you got from Jermaine Dupri from Atlanta.
Go.
From straight from the horse's mouth.
Right, you feel?
I didn't read it online. I got it from him.
And he gave it to you. That's how you know that like you're where you're supposed to be. It was not by accident that you got
But it's
chosen
the thing,
for the rap game. Tell me about it, girl. Tell me about it.
I'm not want to start drama, but like a lot of the people get on those type of shows, and then after that they just disappear. I knew I didn't want to do that because I know, like, you see what Cardi B did when she was on Love and Hip Hop. She had to separate herself from that in order to excel. And I feel like, you know, I've had my stardom on there, and people know me and people know my face, and now I just want them to get familiar with my music.
Yes.
And I want them to get familiar with me as an artist. You feel me? So I feel like I needed that, but now I got to separate myself, and I don't want to get stuck there. That's why I don't label myself as the rap game artist. I don't label myself as a America's Got Talent artist. I label myself as Flau'Jae. You feel me?
Boom.
But I'm glad to have that as in my resume. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna point you out somebody else that did something. I don't. Are you familiar with the trilogy Friday?
Nope.
Chris Rock, Chris Tucker, played in the first Friday.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't see him in anymore. As much notoriety as he gained from participating in that first movie, he didn't want to be. It wasn't a knock, but he just didn't want to be stuck as the Smokey in every movie, and so he walked away from something that everybody
That's crazy.
knew him from and stepped out on faith. And look what happened to him after that. So he's not. It's some people that they still, they call you your character on the show.
Yeah, facts. Like if I see Omari or whatever his name is, I'll be like, hey, what's up, Ghost?
Omari, right. He gonna be like Jimmy Walker.
Don't call me Ghost.
Right, that dude gonna be JJ
I ain't even know.
Forever.
He from my city though. He from Savannah, Georgia. Ain't
nobody from Savannah except you, girl. It was the population was 2, but it's 0 now. But you tried it. Good job.
There's a lot of fish. There's a lot of fish there.
So where did your name come from?
My father, his name was Camouflage, so he named me Flau'Jae Monet, so it could rhyme.
Boom.
You know what I'm saying? Like, my mama was like, "You're not naming my child that." She was like,
And
"You
now,
ain't naming my child that. How she gonna get a job?" You feel me? Like, she was like, she ain't gonna need no job.
Said,
That's a star's name.
Right. She created her own job, Mom.
Right.
That's
Beyonce ain't need no job.
What
is your favorite part of the process with music? You got when you sit and listen to some beats, you got the part when you writing, and you got the part when you in the booth, you got the part when you performing.
That gotta be it. When I'm in the studio, that's my favorite part. Performing give me a different type of high, but being in that studio, just creating and the vibes, like nothing can top that.
Do you bring your own microphone? Because it be a lot of breath on these microphones, and so sometimes when the heat be on,
I'm gonna back it up.
We bought that one just for you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But no, when I'm in the studio, like, the vibe I get there when I'm creating, that's how I know, like, I'm going to have a career far beyond just me making music. I want to write for other people. You feel me? Mm-hmm. I want to get more in tune with the music, so that's probably my favorite part. Right now, things changed with me a lot.
I knew you was dope when you had your kneecaps out, because you got to be, it's them kneecaps. They not even white on the top like some guests we've had. Like, it smell like lemon meringue shea butter.
Ooh, I got that YSL perfume on, that's probably why.
Mama said it is lemons. I squirted myself.
That's YSL.
Lemons.
All right, so what we gonna do, right? Because I don't know who might not have seen it. And the song is dope too. I can't lose.
Thank you.
I love that. So we gonna roll this footage from the show. Wait, that's not the right one.
Yeah.
we gonna roll the footage from the show, which is I'm not gonna cry now. I watched it twice earlier to make sure I got it out my system.
He gonna cry.
But we're gonna go to that. Just so the people that, for one, that don't
know
really,
who we got
like
sitting
that,
on this
don't
couch right
who's
now.
sitting on my couch right now, like you said, and then just
You
to
don't watch TV.
and just to watch her reaction when that buzzer hit.
I gotta say
Both of y'all.
something.
Go ahead.
I hate seeing myself on TV.
All right, you close your eyes. Everybody else gonna watch.
Listen, bro. Like I be like,
we're gonna talk about that after they see
we got
this.
to. I'm gonna tell y'all.
All right.
Yeah, so we gonna roll this just because
show y'all
the
a
song
snippet,
is dope,
in case
and
you missed it.
I just need y'all to see this and understand who we got on the couch. Y'all keep it right there. We'll be right back.
Boom.
Look, I gotta make it. Look what I done been through. This is real life, I cannot pretend to. Never let them tell you what you can't do. Cause I done made it this far, I can't lose. My struggle, that's something I really went through. Most of them was face to face, some of them was mental. Just to get my feelings out, I went and pushed a pencil. Needed help to eat this beat, so I used my utensils. I'm from Savannah, it's a crab in the bucket effect. In the face, they love you there, I stab you right back in the back. Just to prove them wrong, I get 1 million and go double plaque. But the haters and the doubters gon' be family after that. But I'm just trying to get this green like a herbivore. You say you want it bad, but I want it more. And I'ma get it, I don't gotta stand by a corner store. Cause I'm the greatest, work ethic won't be deflated. They said that I never make it, say that I never prosper. That second place trophy gon' transform to Oscar. Now they feel it in their heart, I'm the people's doctor. And they want me to flatline, but they can never stop her. I gotta make it, look what I done been through. This is real life, I cannot pretend to. Never let them tell you what you can't do. Cause I done made it this far, I can't lose. I gotta make it, look what I done been through. This is real life, I cannot pretend to. Never let them tell you what you can't do. Cause I done made it this far, I can't lose.
Well done, Flau'Jae. Mel, what do you think?
Oh, gosh. I just think that the way that you write, it comes from the heart. And I like you and I love you. And oh,
I love you too.
You're brilliant. You're brilliant.
Thank you.
Wow. You are a wow. And it's not somebody who wrote a song. It's not somebody who sings a song. It's somebody who lives a song and teaches us a lesson. And you're a star. What a wonderful moment.
Well, look, you know what, Flau'Jae? Here's the good news. We provide a platform, you do the hard work. I'm not an expert, but I think you, the lyrics, the tracks, everything feels real. And I don't say that a lot of the time.
I appreciate you.
No, I really like you. And I'm thrilled that you've come on this show.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm blown away, and I was blown away by your audition. I mean, I have goosebumps, and I'm shaking a little bit, because I want to tell you something. At 14 years old, you have the kind of authenticity and honesty that some artists never achieve in their entire lives. You were not given a chance to have a relationship with your father. You were not given a chance then, and I want to make sure you get a chance now.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you.
Okay, it makes it better when you
I
don't
got
sing it.
chills. This is like my third time watching.
Okay, so that's your third time watching it? See, I had so many questions just about you watching that right now. You said you got chills. Like, I wanted to know how it made you feel watching that. Like, does it feel real to you? Does it feel like that really happened, or is it like a dream?
It does feel weird, but I mean, no, it does feel real, but
like you remember like it was just yesterday, like you was just there, and it just
yeah.
But
like it's like as an artist, I want that feeling again.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
I feel like that's what like artists be chasing their whole type of career type thing.
Like
so.
yo, our viewers are going. She is amazing. I remember the show like it was yesterday. That is awesome.
My partner. I grew up with this dude since we was young. He just retired military. Shout out to my homie Con Mori. He just put in all caps. That's so awesome. I felt that.
Thank you. EP out right now. Go feel that.
Yeah.
Your delivery at 14 is right. even with braces, and I'm because clearly I got my retainer on, but like the delivery where it was
Crisp and clear.
Right.
crisp and clear.
I didn't even
The
think about
timing
that.
was there. Every word was enunciated. I'm like, this thing 14, because you could tell us we family. You lying on your birth certificate. You 27, ain't you?
I'm 16
That
now.
experience. That
Yeah,
experience.
that was
That
years
that
ago,
was
so-
purely, purely.
Lolisha said she is amazing. I remember that show like it was
Mm-hmm.
yesterday. Hey, if y'all want to talk to her, feel free to call in
Feel free to call in.
470-251-4707. Y'all can talk to her.
I gotta
Tell her
say,
instead of typing it.
Mom.
How about that?
I gotta say, me and my kids, we would watch that show all the time, and you know how they say to follow at the end. I never followed people. You were the first person to actually say I got to follow her, like, and I've been following you ever since that show. So
Appreciate that.
yeah,
You touched me on there. My father died when my mother was 2 months pregnant with me, and so I never was able to meet him. But I've, the name Infamous Will. It's Infamous One now, but I go by Infamous Will because my father's name is William, and it's a lot of things that I'll do something just being myself, and everybody go
Just like you.
I
Right.
was just that's crazy. I was just talking about that, saying how like I be trying to like sometimes emulate my father in my raps, but when I do it naturally, this the most organic way is like more like him than I could ever.
You don't
possibly.
have to pretend like
That's what I'm saying.
Your mom
you-
put it in there. Your dad put it in there. Like whenever I wake up and I shave, my mom would be like, "Yeah, you just like your father." So I don't even. Yeah, I just keep my beard low.
just ignore half the stuff she said. Just at least about 80% of it. Maybe.
I ever told you I love you?
Just don't even.
I mean, like no.
She's our special co-host.
Bro, straight
She about to leave
comedy.
though. Her bus just pulled up.
Straight comedy. Well, I'm glad you acknowledge that because we folks walking around here with real beards and I don't think they see the little hairs.
Yeah, the one that,
After
that
a
makes
while,
my
you
sandwich.
just got to just roll with it, dog. Hey,
Not if you make sandwiches
my
at Publix.
cafeteria lady ain't got a beard.
The
I don't
food
want
ain't
the sack.
hitting. The food ain't hitting, and that's a fact.
They need to
The
start
food
putting
ain't
that
hitting if she don't
right
got a little
around.
bit of
Thank
hair.
you.
I'm not with
Thank
y'all. I'm not
you.
with y'all today.
So besides, because I'm sure he is a big contributing factor to what you do as far as music. Who are some of your inspirations music wise?
Easy. J. Cole.
Boom.
Nice.
It's like my top. I love J. Cole.
He loves you too.
Shout
I feel
out
like
to
she
J. Cole.
just went back.
He said he ain't doing no features, but he gonna slide one in.
Oh, speaking into existence.
Might as
Speak into
well.
existence.
Hey, tag him. Make sure he got that.
That's why I'm doing it right now. You know,
Who else?
anybody you mention on the show, I got to tag them.
Like it's older influences would be like Tupac, Big Daddy Kane, Rakim.
Nice. At 16, you appreciate music like that? Come on, man.
No, for real. I do my research though. I did it like. I had to see what I was coming into and where it came from.
That's where a lot of young artists make the mistake. They don't do that.
Yeah, I'm talking about from like Cold Crush Brothers to DJ Kool Herc.
Oh,
Founder.
It's a artist. I'm from Flint and she's from Flint. Her name is Lyric the Queen, and she was on X Factor. You guys' delivery is not the same. Lyric has it's a energy. And you got an energy like Lyric, and it's like when Lyric spit, I don't care what she rapping about beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, but she has this lyric that comes along with her that just make you want to listen. And so I am you good? Don't fight. It's
No, I'll let you finish your story before I make my comment.
all right, but it's like you got this energy about you that I saw, like I said, my Asian dude, he ain't had no rhythm, and he was like,
Yeah,
Right.
he was into it.
it makes you
He said, I like that song. I make for her 5 minutes.
want to do this, like,
Oh
okay,
my
what's she
gosh.
about to say? Ooh,
Right.
I need her to spit this next bar so I can get me some life. I need her to spit this next bar so my brain can get some food. You got this vibe
Right.
in you, and I can dig it like a shovel.
I like that. I
Like
like
a
that
shovel.
for sure.
All right, so this is what I just want to say, because I know when we be talking and we mention a name, my boo make sure she tag people. Sometimes they respond, sometimes they don't. You just said Tupac was one of your favorites.
He
She
not
tagged
gonna
Tupac.
respond.
If he responds, we're gonna have a problem.
If he respond, I'm going home. Stuff y'all got
That's why I
going on.
gotta stop. Like, all right, I see Big Daddy
Hey.
Kane, cool. J. Cole, Lyric the Queen. Did she tag
Stranger
Tupac?
things have happened on this
Tupac
show.
respond. I need y'all to know.
I'm
Show's over.
sayonara.
It's over now.
I'm gone.
So what's the biggest that you can remember crowd that you performed in front of? Like how many people were there? I know
Centennial.
You done some stuff.
Centennial Park, 40,000 people.
40,000.
July 4th.
You better do it.
Should I tag Centennial Park?
Yeah.
Nah, you can.
was
They could be a sponsor.
That was one of my biggest performances, and I didn't even I realized it, but then when I got on stage, I'm looking at the people ain't stopping. I'm looking back. Okay. Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like they out of there in baseball park type stuff. That was my biggest crowd.
I got a question. Yes. How big of an impact is your mom to you?
Oh, the biggest one in the world. She do everything for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, what does she not do?
Exactly. Do you ever find yourself taking her for granted or being unappreciative?
That's what she don't do. I found one.
Yeah.
She said, what does she not do?
Rap. She
Wait,
swear.
she just winked at me like, little do she know.
Nah,
you said she can't rap.
Nah, she swear she be trying to freestyle in the car with me, but she can't keep up.
That's where you get it from.
She the best manager in the world, though.
Mode.
TFNA management.
There you go.
Yes.
It's an artist that we know she's dope, but a lot of people, I feel like she gets overlooked. But can you, if you don't mind, and Nicki Minaj, can you say what you feel like Nicki Minaj has contributed to the game as far as women in rap?
She's definitely people don't look at her the right way. I look at her as a legend.
Boom.
It doesn't matter. I don't look at the recent Nicki. I look at the Nicki that paved the way for the females in the game. Not only with her look, you feel me, but her bars. Like, people overlook that she did pop songs, but what she was saying in them lyrics, like, she
Nicki
was having
make you go back and look.
it. You know what I'm talking about? But I think the pop stuff overshadowed her, and then, her being, sexualized heavy or whatever overshadowed that. But people still got to realize, if it wasn't for Nicki,
the back and forth with Lil Kim, and I think that's where everything started going.
But if it wasn't for Nicki, Lil Kim, Foxy, all those, but like Nicki of my generation, growing up, I was like, whoa, it's a female rapper doing this.
Spitting
bars. But I wasn't
On
even looking.
stuff.
I wasn't even looking. I mean, I seen her body because it was everywhere. But I wasn't even looking. I was looking deeper than that. You feel me? So I'm like, this a woman. Like she's running the game.
Running the game.
And her bars was better than half the dudes she was on the track with.
That
talking
I
about
Can Make Your
killing
Bed Rock.
everybody
I
in
had
it.
to go back, real life, all day today. It's like, so I watched you on the show. So it's different when I have an opportunity for you to come and grace the White Couch Chronicles. But I have to go back and I gotta stop that. Ooh, I have to stop that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I be doing these little fly mixes on my page. I'm talking about I go crazy like the bars and they be stupid. You know? I gotta go back.
I love her confidence.
Then threw the mic. Did you hear what I said, Mama? Ma, did you hear what I said?
I'm talking
I said
about
that.
the bars be dumb. My mom be recording them like, what did you just? Yeah.
And your mama can rap. You didn't had a Christmas before, haven't you? She
Okay,
raps
I
them
like
gifts.
that.
Who got them gifts right?
Every Christmas.
Who got them gifts right though?
Oh, a rapper.
High five from Dishes Mom.
You chew gum, don't you? What's it covered in? A rapper.
You know what? Speaking of over-sexualized, I had a question coming from that. So I know right now a lot of your music is, I would say, inspirational, encouraging, positive messages. Is that something that you plan to stick with from here on out? I know the industry changes people a lot. You're probably not one of them people that would change, but due to your age, do you think that your message will change in the future? Your content, yeah.
Like you said, I'm a very strong-minded person. Nothing can really change me.
Your
I feel like as I get
brain
older,
gains
I might
You're gonna
speak
stick to
different.
those messages.
But like, people know me from. That's how I stand out.
Right.
That message.
Exactly.
I tell a message and everything.
For me too.
You feel
Yeah.
me? So
Absolutely.
that message is never gonna change. It's always gonna be a message in my rap.
Love it.
I mean, how I deliver it may get different as I get older. Not saying I'm gonna go crazy, but
yeah, don't
Could
be
be
Nicki
a
Minaj.
couple of.
I think that's dope. So talk to
Don't
us.
have your booty hanging out.
No,
Okay,
no,
just
no,
don't
no,
say it.
no.
Okay.
I don't even rock like that.
So talk to us about talk to us about Level Up.
Level Up, the hardest single out right now.
The hottest.
The hardest.
Are you
the
a
hottest.
percussionist for real? Like, can you play?
Y'all tell me if I am.
I got geek because I'm a percussionist. Oh,
Did you see
like
the camera
that.
wink?
I
We
like
gotta make
that.
sure we put some sound effects behind that
I
wink.
I
like
can wink.
I just learned how to
y'all
wink.
tell
I
me.
didn't go cap. I used to be like, It don't look like I'm twitching like
That's how people do when they learn how to cuss. Then they just be saying it. That's just so yeah, just walk
Right,
around
Mom,
winking,
she
girl.
don't
Just walk
cuss.
around winking. Yes, exactly.
No, I don't.
You better leave her alone.
She trying to get me in trouble.
No. Yes, I am.
Tanika says
Level up.
16. Nah,
She don't believe
I ain't 16.
Telling you.
Oh,
I
Lord,
couldn't
she
rap
gonna make
like
me
that.
cry
When I
again.
tell you that
See, somebody else
microphone
cried.
would've been
Lord,
dripping
she gonna
with
make
slime.
me cry
Y'all
again.
might cry watching my new video. Make it. It's on YouTube. It's
Oh, I didn't see that one.
You see it?
No, but don't worry. I'm going to sync it tomorrow, and I'm going to tag you watching it. Ooh.
I watched all of them.
When you dropped
I
that?
don't think I seen them.
Like
a
the
couple
first single
hours
I
ago, 'cause
dropped.
I was stalking her last night.
2 weeks.
You said make it?
Yep. I gotta make it.
I think. Is that in the I don't know. We'll figure it
Oh
out.
yeah. That's the one we're closing out with. Yes. So let's do the level up. We got.
Oh, level up. The hardest
on
single.
it.
The hardest single out right now is number 2 on my EP on my own, which is available on all platforms.
Got to
Everywhere
be.
you listen to music, YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, Pandora, Tidal. It's everywhere, and the video is out now on YouTube. So y'all go stream.
I think we should watch it.
I
Let's
think
go.
so.
I think we
Wait a
should
minute.
too.
Where we going? Level up or make it now? Y'all can
Level up.
We level
We
up.
gonna level
Okay.
up.
Level up.
We gotta
Level
close
up.
out with the
Level
new
up.
joint.
I make
Level
it
up.
and it just. Whoo.
Yeah. We gonna level up on them right
Shout out Juice.
Hey, y'all
Get rid of
stay
that.
here.
Juice Big Fellow.
Watch
Shout out
this.
Juice Big Fellow on the video.
Don't forget, we're giving away 2 tickets to the stage play Shell of a Man,
Yo,
December
there.
20th, hosted by your boy Saga, the pre-show, and then my homie Mr. Outley will be hosting and being the narrator of the show itself. So make sure you tag your people, because whoever tagged the most people and
Can win it.
things like that, we got 2 tickets for you
free
for that.
tickets?
I might give away 2 extra tickets, but we'll see how I feel
Let's do
once
it.
y'all level up. We'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, turn me up all the way up. Super high. Yeah, I'm like the freestyler, hold on. Yeah, ooh, yeah.
Me and Spiff keep one on the hill.
Only run with that gang, that's a click though. And I'm in a new beam and shit though. Yeah, they follow the drip, but don't slip though. Had to chop off the top, yeah, get go. Run with that gang, that's a click though. And I'm in a new beam and sit low. And they follow the drip, but don't slip though. Had to chop off the top, get go. Yeah, I'm on another level. On the beat, ain't heard another better. Need a watch, I need another bezel. You get caught, you better never tell them. Yeah, level up, level up, yeah, 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 level up, yeah. I don't play no games, we are not the same. Drip accordingly or get up out my way. I just get the game, give it to the gang. I can't trust the lanes, you should be ashamed. I'm not a buster, you buster. I cannot run with you suckers. They just be playing too much. Yeah, I'ma just count on my books, trying to save up my cash, cause I've been at the bottom. I'm running the game from the summer to autumn. They still in the drip and I seen them. I caught them, ain't giving no chain, don't leave me on. Yeah, they say I spit. Call me Lil Simi the auto. Yeah, dressed in all white. Like I was Demi Lovato. Running the game and I kick those. On the low in a Jeep with a tent though. And they mad at me cause of my drip though. Ain't no taking my chain, we gon' hit bro. Running the game and I kick those. On the low in a Jeep with a tent though. And they mad at me cause of my drip though. Ain't no taking my chain, we gon' hit bro. Only run with that gang, that's a click though. And I'm in a new beam and shit though. Yeah, they follow the drip but don't slip though. Had to chop off the top, yeah, get go. Run with that gang, that's a click though. And I'm in a new beam and sit low. And they follow the drip but don't slip though. Had to chop off the top, get go. Yeah, I'm on another level. On the beat, ain't heard another better. Need a watch, I need another bezel. You get caught, you better never tell them. Yeah, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up.
Who remembers an entire audition piece? It's cool, man.
Flau'Jae, I guess you didn't like the required piece as written.
Thought I had a little something today.
You better never tell them. Yeah, level up, level up, level up, level up.
Your line seems to think otherwise.
Level up, level up. I don't want you to think I didn't level up. Got the deal that I want, I don't settle, bruh. I count a million a month, that's that cheddar, bruh. I got my foot on they neck, I ain't letting up. Pay attention to the opposition, but they be my friends, wanting my position. Then they go out there and try to stop the mission. Set a proposition just to pop the tension. Man, I'm a go, taking my flow. They gotta go, I swear they gotta go. Man, they stay on my way when I'm rocking the boat. And they stay on my page where we talking the most. Yeah, I drill like the rain on the roof. They try to take my chain, they gon' prove. If I'm in the game, I'ma shoot. And it ain't a thing I can't do. Only run with the game, that's a click though. And I'm in a new beam and sit low. Yeah, they follow the drip, but don't slip though. Had to chop off the top, yeah, get gone. Run with the game, that's a click though. And I'm in a new beam and sit low. And they follow the drip, but don't slip though. Had to chop off the top, get gone. Yeah, I'm on another level. On the beat, ain't heard another battle. Need a watch, I need another bezel. You get caught, you better never tell them. Yeah, level up, level up, level up, level up. Level up, level up, level up. Me and Spill, keep one on the hill.
Listen. You try to trick me. First, when I watched it, I was like, "Oh, the Beyonce." Wait, no, drumline. No, wait. I was like back and forth. Dope.
Thank you. They didn't give me my credits, but I actually came up with the whole thing, the whole drumline feel. So
I believe it.
For sure.
Janet Jackson did that to me one time. I was like, that was my song. I wrote that when I was 13. But it's okay. She got the check.
Okay.
I'm coming.
You just don't do nothing at the Super Bowl. We all right. We all right.
Anyway,
don't do
Angel,
that.
you shrunk.
Don't pull the Super Bowl at the wedding. Save it for after.
You know what?
No, so how much fun was the video?
It was fun until we got to the stands. Then it was cold, but it was still fun because I got to perform with the band and they were performing my song, so that was crazy. That was lit.
You had a question?
No. You just asked Norman's question. That
So
was
find
his
another
question.
one. What's the next question?
He always taking people's questions.
What's the next
Welcome to my
question?
world. This is what he do.
If you don't
He
tell
be
me you was
taking
going
my
to ask
questions.
something, how was I supposed to know? I got to ask. That's what I do. But how do you know? Don't ask me nothing. Ask her.
Now y'all just confusing me.
Who's on first? What's on second? You know, that whole thing.
Yeah. That's what that felt like.
Any performances coming up?
Any performances? Right now it's the season of giving, so we're giving away turkeys. We're giving away pepper spray for young females and males. You know, you gotta be safe out here. And we have a lot of.
That's dope.
Yeah, I have a performance.
Turkeys and pepper spray.
Yeah, I have a lot of performances this weekend.
Makes sense.
And then a New York press run, so we lit.
Dope. New York.
Oh yeah, big corporations.
Did you see the smile though? I like it. And it's dope. What you saying that because I was just talking to you off air. We're also having a celebrity Thanksgiving basketball game next Saturday, the 23rd. My team, Splash Squad, against the Georgia Spartans. We'll be giving away turkeys and canned goods and things of that nature. So that should be fun as well.
That's litty.
Yeah,
Definitely try to pull up if I can.
I'm gonna hold a jersey off to the side.
Please do.
Somebody getting cut.
Somebody gotta go.
I don't know who it is.
And I'm getting MVP. And we giving away big turkey.
So, what song right now? I maybe a bad question because it might just be the new one. But what's your favorite song?
Favorite song.
Like I
my
know
EP.
you got Level Up. You got like it's a few joints. Like I like everything I've heard. But
Did you listen to the whole EP? I'm talking about 1 through 7.
Nope.
What did you listen to?
Yet. The videos. I putting the show together. The videos.
Okay, how about this? I'm gonna need you to listen to 1
You
through
ain't got
7.
to worry about that, shouty. You ain't got to worry about
You know what I
that.
think his favorite's gonna be? Gonna Leave. You gonna like that.
That's gonna be the one.
That's gonna be your one.
Go
But
Leave.
my favorite. Yeah, my favorite. My favorite song is Level Up. Yeah, I'm talking about. That's my favorite one. It's just that vibe to it. You feel me? And the video crazy. So that took it over the top for me.
What's your writing process like? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
How long did it take to shoot the video?
All day. Yeah.
Just today?
First, no, 2 days. Because it was like we were working with the school, and you know how they get with the kids. So it took like 2 days.
Gotcha.
Speaking of school,
Yeah.
Speaking of school.
what them grades like?
Grades are
That's
cool.
not what I was gonna say.
Grades are definitely cool.
Just cool.
She's not failing. That is good enough for me.
It's not good enough for me.
Public school still? You homeschool yet? What's going on
I'm
with that?
homeschooled.
You homeschool? Okay. That's what I figured because you stay on the move. So, yeah.
She can slack.
That's these two right here.
So she could bring an 85, 90 up in days. You know what I mean?
Work.
That's what we're working on right now.
Look at him. Look at him. He's talking about.
What up, though?
Yeah, tell them about how. Do you like homeschool? I need to know this. Yes, just say yes so they can.
Y'all won't like it.
See, they know they in it now. They have a
Oh,
problem,
y'all
so
in
you're
it?
supposed
Yeah.
to encourage them.
Oh, it's cool.
Yeah,
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. If you're a social person, if you're a social person, you're probably not gonna like it as much. But it gets you learn to love it, cause then you don't gotta wake up in the morning to go to school.
Exactly.
So
I be trying to tell them.
He seemed like a social boy. He seemed like
mom-
he got all the girlfriends, so I know he want to go to school.
My mom, nope. We do books and balls. Basketball, football, baseball.
Maybe a little karate in there.
Hold up, wait, oh, it's a family. I did not know that. I'm not even gonna lie. Family affair for sure.
Yeah, look. And we got a movie coming out.
Period.
What is it?
And we got a movie coming out. Does this ring make me look engaged? Wedding 2020. But yeah, we
You gonna perform at our wedding? I got ideas.
I don't
You know what I want you to perform, right? Gone Lee.
No, you don't want me to perform that.
You know what? Get out. You're fired from your own show.
Gone then.
You don't want
Shout
me
it.
to
You
perform
know what I'm talking about? My mom says, "Hey, my boys miss you, guys." I think she's talking to y'all.
Hi.
So
Got to talk about that. Make it now.
let's talk about Make It.
Let's talk about Make It. Make It was the first single I dropped prior to my project dropping. Everybody loves Make It. It's a touching song, and when I wrote it, I was coming off America's Got Talent in the rap game, you know, feeling like I lost those 2 shows. And I was just like, I gotta make it. You feel me? I just had that type of mindset on me. And then, you know, my grandma was battling cancer at the time, so it was just a lot of emotions that I just put into that song. And that's why it came out the way it did. Great.
At any time, do you? It's clear you write your own lyrics, but do you have anybody ever help you lyrically?
Mm-mm. And to the people who want to take credit for my art,
Get the guns ready. Get the guns ready.
and the people
Shots
who
fired. Get it ready.
who want to take credit for my art,
Hold up.
just
If
chill
you
it
don't
out.
got your guns ready, hold up. Wait, don't say it yet. Don't say
Bring
it
'em
yet.
out.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
I don't play like that. Put the guns down. Put the guns down.
Yeah, you can't do
forgot.
that. You can't do that
I
sound
forgot.
effect. Guns down.
I forgot. Put the guns down. Y'all lucky.
See, if he would have put that sound effect down.
But nah, yeah, I write everything. And people gonna be like surprised when I start dropping all my music.
I was about to ask. Like I
You
know
probably got it
I know
piled
art
up.
because I'm just getting back, and shout out to BJ Bowman because I've been retired from music for a little over 10 years, and I just went to the studio like a week and a half ago, and it felt good again.
It always feels good.
So I'm getting back into the music thing, but you know that comes with it. What is it like for you, like the writing process? Like, do you have to be kind of like chilling and relaxed to write, or on the go?
The producer just have to send me a good beat. Simple. You give me
You
a
just
fire
do your
beat.
job, then I can do mine. You heard that? You heard
No, that's
that?
a fact. Like
you had one
you
job.
send me a fire beat, we making hits. And if we in the studio and we got a good vibe, sometimes it's the vibe though that write the song for you. You feel me? It's that vibe in the studio where you just put what come to your heart, literally, and it make a hit too. But either way,
I love your confidence. I love the way you present yourself. Well,
thank you.
Bang on the table. It's my table tonight. Bang on my table if I want to. Jack.
I be trying to be discreet back here, but
Nah.
Bang, stop banging on the table.
I love the way you present yourself.
Mhm.
The confidence you speak with.
Thank you.
And just watching everything performance wise, from the rap game to the show to your videos.
Right.
You show that confidence, and it's dope and it's refreshing.
Right.
And I can understand everything you say.
Mhm.
That's key.
You hear that,
I
mumble
feel like,
rappers?
you
And the
know,
beats is tough.
The beats are crazy. Fact. Make It's crazy. Level Up's crazy. Go stream those.
Speaking of streaming,
she learned how to wink. You seen it, right?
She did it again.
So we gotta go to make it, and we gotta come back, get them your social media and all that good stuff, and then we're gonna close out that way. But y'all keep right here. I want y'all to watch this because y'all about to make it.
Am I driving?
Yeah, I gotta make it. I'm tired of waiting. I gotta take it. I gotta face it. I gotta chase it. I can just taste it. 'Cause I've been down so long. I keep pushing on. I've been down so long. I keep pushing on. I gotta make it, 'cause I've been down like the basement. I stick to the basics, hard work, determination. I'm tryna make it, they just copy and paste it. Is they really hating? That's something I can relate with. I got so much that I'm grinding for, I just need some answers. Tryna run it up so grandma could go and beat this cancer. Somebody please hand me faith. I've been tryna cover it up, but I can't be fake. But I know it's gonna get better. Cop cars with different level. Overseas, like whatever, get there and pray for better life. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salams. I want a better life from mom, don't need a stress and no job. But I gotta make it, I'm tired of waiting. I gotta take it, I gotta face it, I gotta chase it, I can just taste it. 'Cause I've been down so long, I keep pushing on. I've been down so long, I keep pushing on. I know that I can do it, now I gotta make them believe. And all these people tryna stop me, so pray for me please. And I don't work too hard for you to come take it from me. I'm in my bag, so when you put down my paper, just leave. She really can rap, oh no, this ain't no rap cap. Scratch that, I can back that. Play your cards right, blackjack, big bank, I'll match that. Time is right, I'ma catch that. Money calls, I attract that. Keep going, won't backtrack. Keeping my head up, 'cause I know where I'm going. Do me in the end, 'cause nobody looking out for me. Engine in the trunk in the phone, it's really wrong. Do it for my brothers Nixon and Trey, I know I own. I gotta make it, I'm tired of waiting. I gotta take it.
My father, he was a rapper. He died before I was born, so he couldn't really fulfill his dream. So that's what I'm here to do.
'Cause I've been down so long.
I know I gotta get the papers.
She looked like a boss. Very ambitious. Flau'Jae was one of the ones that stood out. She just has that charisma.
Pushing on.
I'm ready to take over the world.
Honestly, it's incredible. Like I said, I don't know a lot about rap music. I think what you just did there was so important and fantastic. I'm thrilled for you.
Shout out to the big bro, Johnny Cabell with the cameo in there. Seen him like he was running the restaurant or something. Seen the J. Cole poster in the background and stuff. So I be paying attention.
You know what I'm talking
And
about?
I seen the basketball because she told me she hoop. I don't know who I'm gonna kick off my team for next week, but if she show up, somebody giving up their jersey.
Period, Pooh.
I don't know who it is.
What color shorts I gotta wear?
Whatever shorts you want to wear, we balling.
We balling.
We balling for a good cause.
Facts.
Only jersey you can't get next week is mine. Everybody else on the chopping block.
We're gonna see if you good.
Get these folks your social media and all that stuff, and how can they get the music, all that good stuff.
All right, let's talk about it. Y'all can follow me everywhere. I mean everywhere at Flau'Jae, FLAUJAE, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Subscribe. We dropping videos. I'm finna NBA YoungBoy this thing. You know, they finna see a lot of me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can get the music on every platform. Every platform where you listen to music is out on my own by Flau'Jae. You just type in my name. It's gonna pop up purple. Can't miss it. So yeah, on my own right now. It's the hardest EP out. Facts.
Love it. We say thank you for taking the time out. I know y'all had a busy day today.
We did.
But for y'all to come in and spend some time with us, we appreciate it.
Glad
Continued success, young lady. Whenever y'all want to come back, just holler at us.
I'm back for sure.
Hey, we coming through. Thursday nights, 8 o'clock, we here. Hey, we be there. We don't want to interview. We just come to kick it with y'all.
For sure.
We going to brag about these 35 points we got at that turkey game.
We got to drop the highlights. break his ankles.
Oh man, dope show again tonight. As usual, shout out to my family, Tina Bridges, for calling in earlier after she talked trash to me at her play about them coming to get the trophies. Because the last 4 years, Atlanta's hottest entertainment award online radio show
This one.
is this one. Ha! Last 2 years, online radio personality was this guy. So you tell Mr. Outley, stay with the spoken word.
Period.
All right?
Except I'm coming for that one too. So they better make a male and female category so you can keep your crown.
Yeah, we talk trash. I talk a lot of trash, but I can back it up. Shout out to my homie Kush. Appreciate you. Angel had to get up out of here. So shout out to my sis. Man, everybody that been rocking with us, we appreciate y'all so much, man. But don't forget,
stuff's coming up.
We got some stuff coming up this Saturday. It's sold out. My bad.
So
I tried to tell y'all to
rubbing it
get
in y'all's
tickets.
face. You can't get
I just shot a movie. What was that? 2 weeks ago? 2.5 weeks ago, something like that. And the premiere is this Saturday. I was pushing for y'all to come out and support and get the tickets, but I have
Y'all
been
bought them all.
informed that the tickets have been sold out as of today. So if you didn't get your tickets, too bad. There will be a line at the house. I'm charging $3 a head to watch it at the house with us after the premiere. I'm gonna bootleg it on my phone and send it to the smart TV, and y'all can come watch it at the crib. But now, for everybody that did get your tickets, man, I look forward to it. I'll see y'all on the red carpet this Saturday. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna cut up. I'm gonna be drunk when I get there. I ain't gonna drink there. Never mind. I'm playing. I ain't gonna be drinking. I'm gonna be driving. I don't drink and drive. Normally, I drink at a red light.
You know what?
never
We
mind.
get it.
It's not
What
drinking
else
and
we got
driving.
coming
That's
up? Let's
drinking.
pull those flyers.
That's drinking, then driving. It's not drinking and driving. It's the difference. Right?
There they are.
Oh.
ATL's hottest power couple. Y'all make sure y'all vote. Just reminding y'all, it is at atlhottest.com.
Yeah.
Go vote.
It's a lot of stuff that was in there.
Vote. We are
Hottest
in a lot
actress.
of categories. Yes.
Yeah, just look up my name. It's like 5 categories. And then December 2nd, the Media, Music, and Mogul Mixer and Fundraiser. That's kicking off ATL's Hottest Entertainment Awards Week. Hosted by me, Red Carpet, hosted by the DTTO show.
And prom night is
December
coming
7th.
up. Shout out to Tina B
Adult
again.
Prom, 4th annual, and they always have a good time, so I'm looking forward to that. And then that one right there, the Turkey Classic, next Saturday, 3 to 6 at the Tracy White Rec Center. Y'all come out, get some free turkeys and things like that, and come enjoy the game. And there it is, Sacrificing the Queen, starring your boy. And there's some more stuff that came behind that. So shout out to C. Nathan Brown and Roddy Pollock. I appreciate y'all for including me in that. And I look forward to Saturday having fun with y'all.
So y'all see it's going to be a red carpet star-studded weekend. So make sure you tune in next Thursday so y'all can hear all about how was our week.
And happy birthday to this guy.
Yes, I was
Happy
about to say that. Tomorrow we will be jumping on some things at some jump place.
The kids is in here. I can't say. Ooh, I want to say it.
Happy birthday. I don't really know what he wants to say, but happy birthday.
Now, what happened?
Yeah. you
Nah,
gotta
but
take the
everybody that
box
chimed in
tonight.
today, we appreciate y'all. To the dude that called, and what did he say? Did you remember what he said?
Nobody could understand that.
Give me pizza or something.
That's what it was?
Give me pizza.
That works.
All right.
But everybody that commented, that followed, that shared, did we get a winner, or we got to go back over and look?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to follow up with y'all on that.
We're gonna we'll post who won the 2 tickets to Shell of a Man, December 20th, hosted by your boy.
Multitasking is real over here. Also, sponsors, don't forget you can email us at dttoshow@gmail.com if you have a commercial. If you need a commercial,
If you
we
need a
shoot
commercial.
commercials. Bam.
If you need pictures, you know I'm
Get
a
it
photographer.
together.
I do graphics. I'm a photographer. I cut grass. I babysit. I cook.
Babysit.
He do
I
cook
act,
though.
I model. I do floors. Holla at me if you need
Just
floors
email
done.
dttoshow@gmail.com.
All that good stuff. All that good stuff. So we'll holler at y'all, man. We'll see y'all next week. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you.
We got another video we can roll out on
Level up.
for Flau'Jae. Yeah,
Go
she
back to
wanna play
Level
that
Up. Let's go back to
again.
Level Up
If you
then.
missed it, if you just tuning in, stay right here.
Give me your social media,
Watch
baby.
Nope, level up.
She said she want to level up again. Y'all know where to find me. Vitel.net. You can link to all my social media and make sure you subscribe to my website as well. Vitel.net.
Follow me everywhere at Saga Boss. I'll have my website up soon.
Boom. Ooh, we out.
She said no. Play that level up again.
Yeah, they follow the drip, but don't slip though. Had to chop off the top, yeah, get go. Run with that game, that's a click though. And I'm in a new beam and sit low. And they follow the drip, but don't slip though. Had to chop off the top, get go. Yeah, I'm on another level. On the beat, ain't heard another better. Need a watch, I need another bezel. You get caught, you better never tell them. Yeah, level up, level up, yeah, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. I don't play no games, we are not the same. Drip accordingly or get up out my way. I just get the game, give it to the gang. I can't trust no lanes, you should be ashamed. I'm not a busty, you bust. I cannot run with you suckers. They just be playing too much. Yeah, I'ma just count on my books, trying to save up my cash, cause I've been at the bottom. I'm running the game from the summer to autumn. They still in the drip and I seen them. I caught them, ain't giving no chain, don't leave me on. Yeah, they say I spit. Ooh, call me Lil Simi the auto. Yeah, dressing all white, like I was Demi Lovato. Running the game and I kick those. On the low in a Jeep with a tent though. And they mad at me cause of my drip though. Ain't no taking my chain, we gon' hit bro. Running the game and I kick those. On the low in a Jeep with a tent though. And they mad at me cause of my drip though. Ain't no taking my chain, we gon' hit bro. Only run with the game, that's a click though. And I'm in a new beam and sit low. Yeah, they follow the drip but don't slip though. Had to chop off the top, yeah, get go. Run with the game, that's a click though. And I'm in a new beam and sit low. And they follow the drip but don't slip though. Had to chop off the top, yeah, I'm on another level. On the beat, ain't heard another better. Need a watch, I need another bezel. You get caught, you better never tell them. Yeah, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up.
Who remembers an entire audition piece? It's cool, man.
Flau'Jae, I guess you didn't like the required piece as written.
Thought I had a little something today.
You better never tell them. Yeah, level up, level up, level up, level up.
Your line seems to think otherwise.
Level up, level up. I don't want you to think I didn't level up. Got the deal that I want, I don't settle, bruh. I count $1 million a month, that's that cheddar, bruh. I got my foot on their neck, I ain't letting up. Pay attention to the opposition, but they be my friends, one in my position. Then they go out there and try to stop the mission. Set a proposition just to pop the tension. Man, I'ma go, taking my flow. They gotta go, I swear they gotta go. Then they stay on my way, but I'm rocking the boat. And they stay on my page where we talking the most. Yeah, I drill like the rain on the roof. They try to take my chain, they gon' prove. If I'm in the game, I'ma shoot. And it ain't a thing I can't do. Only run with that game, that's a click though. And I'm in a new beam and sit low. Yeah, they follow the drip, but don't slip though. Had to chop off the top, yeah, get go. Run with that game, that's a click though. And I'm in a new beam and sit low. And they follow the drip, but don't slip though. Had to chop off the top, get go. Yeah, I'm on another level. On the beat, ain't heard another better. Need a watch, I need another bezel. You get caught, you better never tell them. Yeah, level up, level up, level up.